Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares if I stress or I vent, cause Mickey Mantle ain't gon' pay my rent. I've been looking for ways to cope with this beer, weed, and coke. I don't go outside no more, my pale skin goes to show. Pranking the hotline, sir, are you in need of help? I'm just clocking response times, I fill this pool of myself. Then get to swimming in blood, hope one body's enough. White flower petals stained as soon as it's touched. Rosary in my clutch as I'm lying down. All the voices in my head get to drowning out. Raise my head out to gaze like a crocodile and stare death in the face with a crooked smile. This is for the ones that stay volatile. Like crabs in a barrel, we gon' hold it down. Got a problem with the squad, better hold your tongue, or we gon' do it for you, fucking cut it out.
Nobody cares about your self-inflicted cuts. Nobody cares that you've got it rough. Nobody cares when you've had enough. I said nobody cares, nobody cares. Nobody cares and you ain't got the guts. Nobody cares and we're calling you bluff. Nobody cares when you've had enough. I said nobody cares, nobody cares.
Inhale and exhale, give yourself a breather. You gotta keep on moving if the meals are getting meager. Keep it back against the wall, take a pain reliever. When it's doggy dog, you can't afford to be weaker. Grab onto the moment, what I'm holding is so golden. Retrievers nicknamed Heat and Seeker. I'm sicker than the Reaper in a roster on a team full of deceivers. Hey, it's not just an obnoxious, out of control mosh pit. Give me what I want, bitch. Get it together. Destroy the monoliths. Blind in their eyes, but they can't see something deeper. Nobody cares unless it's backed up by bass and reverb. So PJ gonna crank a lever. I'ma grab a mic, give you what you like. I'ma get you what you deserve.
Nobody cares about your self-inflicted cuts. Nobody cares that you've got it rough. Nobody cares when you've had enough. I said nobody cares, nobody cares. Nobody cares and you ain't got the guts. Nobody cares and we're calling you bluff. Nobody cares when you've had enough. I said nobody cares, nobody cares. Breathe deep, seek deeper. In the shadow of death, meet the reaper. Souls are my game and I remain keeper. Renting out breath if you can feed the meter. I know I told you once that the dark kills the light. A slow choke hold that death puts on life. Don't look far, I'm at your corner bar. Get you sicker, even quicker off the liquor and the tar. Drown all your sorrows in the do it tomorrows. Then you realize there's no time to borrow. Where will you turn when the last city burns? Ash on the ground and none in the urns. What will you trade when I take your last day? Somebody's gotta pay and you know what they say. You don't know what you got until it's taken away. Well, I collect debt and it's time to pay. Nobody cares about your self-inflicted cuts. Nobody cares that you've got it rough. Nobody cares when you've had enough. I said nobody cares, nobody cares. Nobody cares and you ain't got the guts. Nobody cares and we're calling you bluff. Nobody cares when you've had enough. I said nobody cares, nobody cares.